Hey, welcome back. This is Tom at salesmadeeasy.com, your podcast, Sales Made Easy, where my job is, after all my years and people I know, we would like to help you make your job easier, whether you're in sales, sales management, or really just working in life. So, today, or this month actually, in September, I want to talk about failure. Uh, Too often we get upset with ourselves when we fail, but failure is your road to happiness. When you fail is when you're going to grow and learn. So if you're a young salesperson, new salesperson, and you're failing, that's great on the condition that you got to learn from it. I think my problem as a young salesperson is I failed a lot and didn't learn a thing. I think that's why I was probably broke the first year, 2 years of sales, straight commission. Um, and I always thought failure was bad. And I got beat myself up. And, I took odd jobs. I was part-time job as a bartender because I kept failing at sales. Partly my probably was I would call my sales manager, but really that's my fault because I never went to my sales manager and said, what should I be doing different? How could I improve? Yeah, he didn't come to me, but you know what? You got to take responsibility for your own life. I should have gone to him and said, what are my KPIs? What should I be doing different? I don't seem to be hitting it. And so I want to ask you if you're having trouble, and you know what, even if you're not having trouble, are you going to somebody else and saying, how could I improve? What could I do different? Or how can I learn from this failure? Really got to learn to fail to win. Learn to understand failure. Learn to take it when you fail and go, okay, analyze it. Just about anybody that's successful will learn from their failures. So if you're in sales and you just ain't hitting it, go back to your failures. Even think back to the ones the last couple months, 6 months, and say, what could I have learned from that? If you do that and you had a bad patch the last 2, 3 months, it'll make that bad patch well worth something. So learn to fail to win. Reach back and look at your failures and take one little tidbit of a lesson, and you're already growing. And just keep that motto. Anytime you fail at anything, right? Something happens in your life that didn't go the way you want. What can you learn from it? Don't blame. Don't blame my sales manager never taught me like I did. But what could I learn? Well, I can learn that, you know what? I should have been asking him, what should I have done different? I should be looking out for my failures and analyzing them. So if you're going to move forward fast, learn to fail and enjoy the failure and make money from it. This is Tom at Sales Made Easy. Look for my newsletter and look for my upcoming course that I'm coming out called Bagels. Got to keep your eye out for bagels.